Another post-fight review. What's happening, world? We back at it. More heavyweight action. Here we have Jared Anderson from USA coming into this fight at 11-0 with 11 KOs. Hasn't fought in 9 months, but here he is fighting this guy from Serbia. Uh, we'll just call him Rovcanin because I never heard of the guy before. He's a guy from Serbia, big Serb. Came into this fight 24-2 with I believe 16 KOs. Now, Jared Anderson, for a guy who hasn't been in the ring in a while, he looked pretty cool, calm, composed in there. You know, he was digging to the body, hitting with the body shots. You know what I mean? He even hit the man in the first round with the late punch. When the referee split him up, because the Serb dude, started to clinch a lot because he couldn't handle all the pressure that the man Jared Anderson was applying. Because Jared Anderson was not fighting that range. Slim was on this coming on the front foot and closing the distance and up close and personal. You know what I mean? Now the Serb started to hold the referee, split him up. The man Jared Anderson threw a late punch, boom, knocked the man mouthpiece out. I give it up to the Serb. He ain't do no acting job. He ain't take no 5 minutes, none of that. In hindsight, maybe he shoulda, really and truly, because after that it was downhill. But really and truly, I don't think he was hurt or nothing. And like I said, that's why I give him props, because a lot of fighters will act like they got hit with a shotgun and they gonna take their sweet time. You know what I mean? I guess dude knew it's early. It's in the first round, so he came back to fighting. You know what I mean? Round one ends. Round two, Jared Anderson stepped on the gas, started to close the distance. You know what I mean? Throwing big body shots and punches from close quarters. You know what I mean? Now Jared Anderson was even switching stances while he was up close and personal. You know what I mean? So the dude was trying to evade the punches, and he did a good job. You know what I mean? Jared Anderson threw two left, right hooks to the body. Dude blocked him. Jared Anderson came over the top with left hook. The dude put his right guard up, his right hand up like a telephone. Boom. I thought, damn, that's good defense. He evaded him. That Jared Anderson threw a straight right hand down the pipe. It barely hit him, but he threw another one right behind it. The dude couldn't evade that one. You check it. Slim evaded four shots from Jared Anderson, but the fifth one laid him on his back, put his ass out. Second round knockout for Jared Anderson. Dude ain't get up on his 10 count. He was he was spread eagle on the canvas. You know what I mean? So that was a beautiful knockout. Give it up to the man Jared Anderson. You know what I mean, for his perseverance, for going for the knockout rather than extending this fight. Because these boxers don't get paid for overtime. And if Jared Anderson saw the kill, he went in for the kill, man. He took advantage, you know what I mean? Applied all that pressure. The dude evaded enough punches, but the fifth one, he couldn't get up out the way of, you know what I mean? What up, Mike 104? What the deal, my G? Salute. Sweet Pea fan in the chat, what's up? What round was the stoppage? Second round knockout. Not no stoppage, nothing. That dude ain't get up on the 10 count. Second round knockout. So Jared Anderson improves to 12-0 with 12 KOs. And he called out somebody, or the man holding the mic, Mike Kriegel or Mark Kriegel. He mentioned somebody. Which fighter did he mention? I believe, was it Big Baby? Because I believe Big Baby, the one who is a habitual steroid abuser, big PED abuser. He's coming back sooner than later, and I believe he's a top ranked fighter. I mean, so maybe that's a fight we shall see on the horizon. But I'm looking forward to what these guys like Jared Anderson got popping off for 2023. I'm not saying he deserves a world title shot. He's far from that, y'all. I mean, I like the kid, I like Frank Sanchez. I like all these heavyweights coming up, you know what I mean? Because he's going to be the next generation. But right now, he's still a little green, you know what I mean? But this was a big step up fight for him, fighting a guy who has 26 fights under his belt, you know what I mean? While he had only 11 coming into this fight. Mike 104 says they're going to fight for the ring name Big Baby. Absolutely, and they should. And they should. So big ups to Jared Anderson from Ohio. B Marsh Boxing. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Gone.